What was that? We just heard a noise. Sounds like somebody yelling in the distance. What was that? Good morning, guys. Oh, look at the background. So we're just out, this needs to be a quick exploration because I can hear thunder coming. So we're just out exploring here. We're at the Mission Hill Overlook in Bay, I think it's still considered Bay Mills Township. Just about 25 minutes outside of Sioux, Michigan. This is what the overlook looks like. Pretty nice. Over there, I don't know if you guys can see it, this is where I live. Those are our windmill farm in the city that I live in. So I remember coming to this place all the time when I was a kid, especially camping, because we grew up and camped at Brimley State Park. Sorry, I've never noticed this trail before. Okay, so I think down here is called Monocle Lake, and then obviously the big lake beyond, that's Lake Superior. You can see all the fishing boats. I don't think we're going to do this trail right now because I do hear the thunder going in, and I want to go show you guys the historic cemetery that's here at Mission Overlook. So it says this is part of the Whitefish Bay Scenic Byway, which is a very nice drive up here in the Upper Peninsula. Did want to show you guys also the lighthouse that's in this area, but we'll have to see what the rain's doing here. But for now, let's go check out the historic Mission Hill Cemetery. Now you guys know I love exploring old cemeteries. Respectfully, I stay off the graves. I don't mess with the headstones. I just like to come in and explore and just see all the headstones and see all the people who live here. Now, a lot of these graves are fairly old. A lot of them are from the 1800s. There's a lot of kids in here, which is sad. I don't know, can you guys hear that thunder in the background? But if you're in the Brimley area and you just want to go for a nice peaceful walk, definitely come up here to the Mission Hill Cemetery. The road going up to the cemetery and the Mission Hill Overlook is a one-lane road, so do not try to come up here with your trailer. Definitely not recommend to come up with your trailer, but if you're in your car, single vehicle, as long as you're not towing anything, it's fine. Some of these headstones are so old you can barely make them out. There's something a little eerie being in this historical cemetery with a thunderstorm looming over us. I don't know if you guys have noticed so far, I like eerie stuff. I'm just fine with it. What happened to this bench? Wow. I don't know what happened here.
It was something. Oh, a tree could fell on it too.
Oh, creepy, creepy. Looks like the windstorms that we've been having took down some tree limbs around here. What was that? Off in the distance. That was. We just heard a noise. What was that? Oh, sorry guys. It sounds like somebody yelling in the distance, and there were no other vehicles in the parking lot when we got here. So we'll keep you updated. Definitely a lot of interesting noises going on here. We haven't heard the screaming again, but let's just keep walking. I don't know if you guys heard that creaking sound. And it just stopped suddenly. Sounded like the thunder stopped too though, so that's a good thing. Maybe we won't get rained on. I do want to go to a lighthouse after this, so fingers crossed that it doesn't rain so I can go there. In memory of the 17 sailors of the steamer Myron who perished on November 22nd, 1919. If you're not familiar with Lake Superior, it is a very dangerous lake. It's very temperamental and it's very dangerous for sailors. Actually, you may have heard of probably one of the most famous shipwrecks that actually just happened. I don't know if you can see the bay there, right outside this bay, called the Edmund Fitzgerald. But there's, if you look at the bottom of Lake Superior, they even do glass bottom boats. There are shipwrecks everywhere. These waters have taken a lot of people. The majority of the historical graves are going to be here at the beginning of the cemetery. Be careful where you're walking in here because you'll see how it says here and here. These are unknown graves. When I'm in cemeteries, I do not like to step over where people are buried. I try to be very respectful, but it's sad to see unknown graves. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of unknowns here. Oh, this headstone broke. This one looks like the headstone broke. It's so old you can't even see the name on it anymore. Oh, this looks like there's a lot of broken graves. 28 years old, died in 1887. Also 20 years old, 1887. Okay, the thunder stopped. We haven't heard any more screaming, which is a good thing. Haven't heard any more noises. So I think we're going to head on out and go to the lighthouse. The thunder may have stopped, guys, but you can see that's the rain. So we better move quick. Okay guys, so the lighthouse is probably like a 5-minute drive, not even, from Mission Hill Overlook. This is Point Iroquois Lighthouse. I used to take my kids here all the time when they were young. My parents took me here when I was young. I actually have a really cute picture of Corbin and Austin here when they were a kid, like little, and then I redid the picture when they were a little older. That's one of my favorite pictures. Looks out over Whitefish Bay, and this is what it looks like. I don't know how old the lighthouse is. See, it's sunny over here. Definitely raining over Sioux, Ontario. So I'm kind of glad that we're here in Sumish right now. I call it Sumish. Sioux, Michigan, Sumish. That's what we call it. Now there is a little museum in here. Obviously it's closed. Ooh, I don't know if I got that on camera. That was just a big flash of lightning over on the Canadian side of the lake. So this thing in the water here We always see it from our camp at Brimley State Park, and we never get to see it up close, and we always wonder what it looks like. Well, that's what it looks like. Here's a little in the year Battle of Iroquois Bones occurred. Sioux locks completed. I will take you guys to Sioux, Michigan, and we will take a locks tour so you can see that. If you hear it echoing, we are in the lighthouse. We're going to go up the stairs. These are the stairs. It just sounds like there's people up there, and these stairs are best done if nobody else is coming down at the same time. The thing I don't like about spiral staircases is there's a handle on one side, but on this side, there ain't nothing stopping you from going down those stairs. Like I said, these stairs are like one-way traffic, like little jut outs here, where you can step into for people to cross. I think we're the only ones in here, so let's head up. Okay guys, I made it. Pat bailed on me, but he's not the biggest fan of heights, so that's okay. Do you hear that? That's the wind on the lighthouse. It almost feels like it's rocking a little bit. This is the view. Beautiful Lake Superior. This tower is definitely moving. I think we lucked out with the rain though. I think it's moving more towards the Canada side. Okay, we did the climb up. So now let's do the climb down. I love these old windows. Guys, I didn't film the descent because I didn't want to go falling down the stairs, although that probably make for good content, but probably wouldn't feel very good.
Viral.
Yeah, it would probably go viral. But now we're down from the lighthouse and we're just taking a walk along the boardwalk along the beach. Right on and close. Look at all the different colors of stone in there. Really wish we were here at nighttime because I guarantee you that this place would have some light. If you don't know what light is, I'm going to do a video of it in a couple of weeks. It's a really cool rock that you can only find here. I might come here at night when we're camping at Brimley State Park so I can find some light. There's an old foundation here. I don't know what that's from. I don't remember there being a building there. Oh, apparently there's a plaque for it. So I guess it was this building right here. But it doesn't say
It doesn't say what it was.
What it was. 1855 the lighthouse was built and first lit up in 1857. So I guess that foundation was what held all of the things that ran the fog signal here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's where the old boat launch is. If you can see those timbers in the water. Okay, so we just finished walking all along the boardwalk on the beach. Now I think we're going to stop by Brimley State Park because haven't been there since 2019. And apparently they've installed all new bathroom buildings. And we just want to see how the beach is holding up. So let's head to Brimley State Park. Okay guys, so we're at Brimley State Park. This is the place I was talking to that I was so excited that we're going to be coming back here. That's like, yeah, hall that you can rent. They have like activities and stuff in there. So this is where I spent my childhood camping. This is where my father spent his childhood camping. This is where my kids spent their childhood camping. Pretty much every state park that I go to gets compared back to Brimley State Park because this is like our home. And for not having been able to go to this place for 3 years, it's been hard. So, wow. The park is not open right now for camping. They are still renovating the bathrooms, but I just got my first look at the new bathrooms right now, and they're huge. I can't wait to see them when they're all finished. But this is the main reason we come camp at Brimley State Park, because it has one of the best beaches on Lake Superior around. So for the last few years when we've been camping here, we've been losing a lot of this beach because the water just kept creeping up and up more on the beach. But now the water has receded a little and we're actually have some beach, which is nice to see. All this water, there's no rocks, it's completely white sandy bottom. It's a good depth for kids to play in. It doesn't get deep for quite a bit. It's just one of the best beaches around. Guys, this is another thing I love about this park, is this huge open green space. So in the summer, this will be full of kids playing at the park. They actually installed a new park, which I'll show you. They've got ladder ball over there. They have horseshoes. They have a volleyball net. You'll see people playing catch here, playing baseball. See, there's more swings over there. And there's the new playground right here. Now in this building right here, right there, they have all like science center. When my kids are young, they adored going there because the woman who worked there, I believe her name was Laura, I'm not sure if she still works there, they absolutely loved her. She was great with kids. They always had a blast going there. They always had like little tanks full of like frogs and lizards and turtles and fish. It was just awesome activities for kids to do. I hope they still do that. We're not going to go into the actual campground, but let's see what these bathroom buildings look like. These are the new bathroom buildings. If you saw what the buildings looked like before, I'll try to go back in my photos to see if I have any, to see what they look like. You see there's 3 of them. One here, one over here, and then one down there. These buildings are vast improvement over what was there. So apparently it's tentative that this is going to open June 29th, I believe they have set for it to open. Hopefully it's open by the time we get there, because we're coming here for July 4th, which is awesome because on July 4th, Bay Mills Casino, which you can see across the bay, sets off an awesome fireworks show. So everybody sits on the beach and watches the cool fireworks for the 4th of July. So I think Pat and I are going to go to Walmart now because we need to pick up some groceries that really we only buy when we're in the States. There's some things that we come to the States specifically to buy that are cheaper than in Canada. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Next week it's Charles and I on the road again by ourselves, right? You're not coming? Yeah, so by ourselves, just Charles and I. We'll be gone for 3 nights. Going to explore some more of the Upper Peninsula, some more haunted places, some more ghost towns. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, make sure you comment. Let me know, what's your favorite state park? Let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for new state parks to go to. And make sure you subscribe. I finally hit over 1,500 subscribers, which is awesome. Next goal is 2,000. So just hit that subscribe button, help me get there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. It's starting to rain again. Bye.